My name is Angel, and thank you for joining me. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. Today I have a Temu Haul, and my package is actually 4 orders in one, and it takes up my whole entire desk, and it probably weighs 50 pounds. So I'm going to do this in a few videos. Can't do it all at once, or it would be hours long, I'm sure. So I'm going to kind of separate it a little bit, and we'll be on with our first video. How exciting. Okay, so I know this is normally a nail channel, but I did get some kitchen stuff, so I am going to film this in a little video. I'm going to start off by these, because these are bulky. We'll do this one right now. This is a container. I'm going to zoom out a little. If that's any better. This is one of these containers. Let's see how this is. Okay, definitely a lot cheaper than I thought it was going to be. Alright, so actually it's not too terrible. It is marketed as like a sweater basket. So if it was a sweater basket, it would be fine. I kind of got it to put on my shelves to put stuff in. Not necessarily sweaters, but it's big, and I don't think it was worth, I think this was $4-ish, maybe $5. I think I got 2 different sizes here. This one, no, this one's the same size as that one, but I did get more that are on the way that are bigger or smaller, but they do fold down if you're not using them. I don't think they'll last very long, but for what I needed right now, it'll do the job. The next ones I got, and I actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. So hopefully they're not too bad. Okay, so this is just a little one where it actually has a top to it that you can fold over. Again, I think it's intended for clothes, but whatever you want. It's got a little window in the front where you can see what you got in there, and the lid. So I think I got these for like $3 something each, and it's dollar store quality, literally dollar store. And I'm okay with that. I'm happy with that. Okay, so the next thing I got was this box here. And as you can tell by the box, it is quite beat up. I'm just gonna put my sorry guys, I'm just trying to get a good view on here. So I bought a silicone utensil set. Okay. And let's see how many pieces this was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pieces if you include the basket. Let's see for quality. It's a soft silicone. It's definitely smaller than I thought they were going to be. But they are soft. Spoon's nice. I think I paid less than $10. I think I paid 11 bucks. So I thought, would I pay $1 each for these at the dollar store? I think so. And I actually needed a pair of these. That's what started the journey. I needed a silicone tipped tongs so I don't damage my cookware. All of mine are the metal ones. And same with this. Am I happy? Yeah, I guess. They are a lot smaller than I thought they were going to be, honestly. We'll see how they last. I don't have a dishwasher, so I do hand wash all my dishes, so I can't attest to if they're dishwasher safe because I didn't even look for that. But I think it's a cute little set, and I'm pretty sure this is the same set if you're on Amazon that you would pay 25 bucks for. So I'm happy with that. Yeah. Trying to, you know what I'm missing? I'm missing my paper towel. So I know where I'm filming. So sorry about that. There. That's like my little bullseye. So I know where to put stuff. Okay. I'm going to move this out of the way. Things are falling. Alright. Next thing I got is some wooden spatulas, which in my kitchen, this is literally all I use. I use this for everything. I have one of these, and it's bamboo, and I use it for everything. It's my one utensil that I love. So I did buy 2 of these, and I can't remember what kind of wood they said this was. I can't remember, but they did like say what kind of wood it was. This is actually good quality, but I think I did pay $3 each for these ones. But I read the reviews for this, and it did get a lot of good reviews. So I did get 2 of them because, like I said, these are the tools that I love to use. This really, people have those silicone or plastic meat mashers. They were all the rage. Well, I bought one of those. They're terrible. And my sister's wife came over, and I just showed her because I was so excited. Look what I got from Temu. And she said, Oh, I wouldn't use that because of the plastics. You don't know what the plastics, if it's BPA free and all that. And I'm like, oh, never thought of that. You think of it, but you don't think of it. And after that, I couldn't use it anymore, and I only used it once. And to be honest, it was garbage, and I didn't think it worked good anyways. This is what I use, and this mashes meat better than any meat masher, quote unquote. But yeah, I'm very happy with these. Oh my goodness, I did get a slightly different one. This one is really big, and I actually do a lot of canning and preserving. So I thought I needed a really long, sorry about the bag, some noises, free ASMR. I did need a really long handled one, and this was, I think, 16 inches long, and it'd be good in my big pots. And again, it's got the flat bottom, which I really like, and this is very soft, seems to be good quality. I think that one got good reviews as well. Let's see. I'm going to get rid of some big items after this one. Okay, so I did get more wooden utensils. And let me say that I guess I did not read the dimensions, and that's one of the things you really have to do for Temu. And sometimes they're in centimeters, so I'm like, I don't know, and I don't want to look it up. I get lazy. When you're looking at a million different things, you know, it can get overwhelming. Um, but this is just a 3-piece. If I can open it. 3-piece little spatula. Way smaller than I thought they were, obviously. But these were like the bamboo ones, and this one, besides for being smaller, this is the one that I've been using in my kitchen that I love for the past 10 years. And I did get that one at the dollar store, and it's going strong. I just wanted more of them. And I'm going to throw out all my old utensils and replace with wooden, even though I did get some silicone ones. But I'm going to get rid of all the plasticky old ones. But I got 3 of those, and they are cute, even though they're small. And I got one of these, which is a rice paddle. And it is very smooth and gorgeous. I think this is gorgeous. And no, it doesn't say anything on the bag, but happy with this. It seems sturdy enough. Beautiful. Okay, so the next thing I got by on accident is all these. All these are dish hand wipers. I don't know how I got 3 packs of them. I think I was looking at prices and I had 3 in my cart, but I'm pretty sure I deselected them, and I don't know how they got reselected, but they are just fruit, yellow, I guess they're all apples. Yeah, they're just different colors. So a yellow one, a pink one, 2 purple, it did say random colors, and a green one, a teal one. And these are way smaller than I thought they were going to be. But you know what I got this for? I want to hook this on my, I want to hook one on my fridge and hook one on my stove so that I can wipe my hands without it falling off. If you know your towel, you go to wipe your hands and then it ends up on the floor because you hit it. It's so frustrating. But I think these are way smaller than I thought they were going to be. Way smaller. I'm pretty sure I got bigger ones in here. Okay, now you can see the difference. Here's another pack of them. And this is why you got to read. Even though it's not terribly too much bigger, it is bigger. And they are the same. And I paid, I think I paid $6.50 for one pack. I paid $3 for another, and maybe $3 for another. But this one was $6.50, and I got, I think, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Am I happy with them? Not really. Would I buy them again? No. I'm kind of upset that I bought 3 packages of them as well. But my mistake. Here's another pack. Luckily, these look to be different colors. Open these ones up and compare the sizes. And these are even bigger by the looks of it. So here's the first package that I opened. That's definitely a lot smaller than this. These are like child size. Okay, let's get the next one. And this is the next one that I opened, and it's even bigger. And I think what I meant to do was I meant to pick this one because I did read that this one was the biggest and unselect these ones to buy, but somehow they got pushed to buy again. But luckily I have 4 of these, and like I said, they're just for wiping my hands in the kitchen. And I need a lot of them because, like I said, I do everything by hand. Okay, I'll get rid of these off the desk. Dropping everything. Okay, so the next thing I got, which I better show now because they're falling all over the place, are these things. And oh my, Temu. So these are, as you can see, little popsicle molds. Oh, I didn't even notice, but this one is completely broken. This one here. Anyway, I thought these were, you know, the regular size popsicle molds. Nope. Not at all. These probably hold 30 mils, if that. If that. They're tiny. They're teeny tiny. And yes, they were only, you know, $1 each. But that's $3 that I'm never going to use or see again, right? Unfortunately. Okay, so the next thing I got is this thing here. Ooh, and it's very silicone feeling. So this is supposed to be for making bread in your Dutch oven. And this goes in the bottom of your Dutch oven so you can lift your bread up instead of using parchment paper, which I don't know about you, but when I make bread in my Dutch oven, the parchment paper up around the edges, you know how it gets kind of charcoaly or, brown. Well, mine disintegrates as soon as you touch it. It's like brittle, and then there's little flakes of parchment paper everywhere. Anyway, so I bought one of these. I actually bought two of them, and these were really reasonable. I mean, I think maybe $2 for both of them, I think. Maybe each. No, I think they were $2 for two of them, even though they're not packaged together. And you can get other colors, but I just got black. And another thing is, I thought if these would be usable in an air fryer. Let's see, it does have the measurements on it, which is helpful. And over here, it does have, even though it's hard to read, it does have a measurement. So, like 1 cup equals 8 ounces, and 16 tablespoons, 48 teaspoons, and it's 237 mils. And it has that, for that whole list there. That's kind of helpful. That's neat. It also says it's 100% platinum silicone. I think this means it's you can eat on it. It's food safe. It can go to minus 40 degrees up to 230 degrees Celsius. Don't cut knives on it, and don't set it on fire. And this might mean dishwasher safe. Anyways, I thought pretty neat. Can't wait to try those. And another thing I got, oh, double packed. Way to go, Temu. Oh, this plastic is so hard to open. It's so brittle and cheap. I don't know about this now that I'm seeing it in person. It is a silicone mat for rolling out dough, or what have you. Oh, do you see that? It is stucky together. All right. As long as this stays on, I think it'll be okay. Actually, I'll probably use it this way. You can still see the lines through it. I'm just worried. I didn't even buy it. I received a Christmas present for my parents, and it's what I asked for, and they spent a fortune at one of those kitchen gadget stores, and I think it was $40 or something crazy. And it's like a hard plastic silicone mat, and it had all of the measurements on it. And I was rolling out dough one day all the lines were coming off. And all these lines here were like, one was red, one was blue, one was yellow, like all the circles. And my dough, my pie dough, had yellow and purple and red, all these from the lines that were coming off. So I had to throw out the dough and not use that again. And I don't know if I was supposed to use it on the other side where it wasn't painted because it was see-through. That might have been, you know, what I was supposed to do, and I did wrong. Okay, well, sorry about that rant. Okay, went a little off topic there. So the next big thing I got, which I don't know why this excites me, but it does. I'm just gonna open it up here. Okay, so this is a 9.4-inch bowl and spoon. And it's for ramen. It's an actual ramen bowl. I'm so excited for this. I don't know why, but I am. Can't wait. And these did say BPA free or whatever, the good stuff. And this is, you can microwave it, you can freeze it, it's dishwasher safe, and you can eat off of it. So I got one for me and hubby, and comes with the spoons to have fancy ramen, which I don't eat a lot of, but I can't wait to make one, a fancy one with these. And these were, I'll see if I can post it. I think they were $6 each, which was a splurge, definitely, but I always wanted these. So I was happy to pay that because, you know, they are plastic, so I will have them forever. I think I'll have them forever. Okay, next thing I got was a Dutch whisk. And if you don't know what one of these are, where have you been? These are amazing. They take the place of using a traditional whisk. And you can get ones that have just one hole here or two. But this is called a Danish dough whisk, I think. And I have one, a big one. This was only $1, so this will be my backup in case my $15 one breaks. Then I'll have a little, and it's very little, I'll have a little one to use just in case. But this one, I thought, because it's small, would be good just for eggs. If I was, you know, whisking up some eggs. The next thing I got was this peeler, and I don't know why I got this, because I actually have one of these. It says multi-peeler. Ooh, and this is very stabby. I think I got this for zucchini season as a backup to julienne, because this one, if you look at the pictures, they do julienne. Yeah. I get a kick of reading these packages. It says sharp, hygiene, enduring, resist the germs, environmental protection stainless steel. So funny, the translation. Open the happy life for you. It's a special stainless steel blade multi-peeler. Anyways, it is dollar store quality for sure, which is fine because it was probably a buck or two. The next thing I got was, I don't know how I got two of these, but I did get two of these. Once again, pay attention to your cart. These are supposed to be empanada or dumpling makers. I don't know. Got them. I thought it'd be cool to try, see if they work. Make little pizza pockets is what I was thinking. And I did get this set here, which was a set of three different sizes. And these were marketed as dumpling makers. Ooh. Oh my. The first time I closed it, I actually broke it. And it's missing the little thing to keep it together. Temu, what are you doing? That one works. And this one works. And I don't imagine these are going to last too much longer. At least these ones here, the pins are metal. So these ones, no, kind of garbage. And another thing I got, I always wanted this. I don't know why, but we do eat a lot of salads. We do grow a lot of our own vegetables in the summer. And I thought this would liven up the cucumbers. It's one of those, fancy cutters. I know you can get them at the dollar store, but I liked this one because it had a handle with it. I thought it'd be better, work better. Pardon me. The next thing I got is just a 3-pack of dough scrapers. These, for what they are very handy, and they come, they're very useful. Scrape a oat bowl or dough or any kind of cake mix from a bowl. It'll get every last drop. And actually, I think this is marketed as cake decorator kit too, because that's what I think this is, which they say to go along like an edge of a cake. And you put those fancy lines in it. I think that's what this one is for. And this one I think is to put the smooth edge on it. And this is the dough or the batter scraper outer thing. Very useful thing for $1. Everyone should have this in their kitchen if you do any sort of baking, in my opinion. The next thing I got was this, and I thought this was bigger. Again, my fault for not reading dimensions. I don't know how. Oh, I guess they just pop out. I actually have a dough attachment for my KitchenAid mixer, and not very often, but I do make dough, and I thought this would be good if I was ever making ravioli to do like fancy edges. Even though I do have a ravioli attachment for, I also have another pasta maker that just hooks onto the side of your table, and it actually has a ravioli attachment to make raviolis. Let's see, the next thing I got was these cookie cutters, I guess. They're awfully small. They're actually a lot smaller than I thought they were. And I probably paid too much. $1 is too much for this. They're not even in a, good circle. 5-piece set. Yeah. Let's see. The next thing I got was these little things here. If you don't know what these are like litmus papers. And I do have a digital one, but it doesn't hurt to have these as backup. And once canning season comes into effect, I like to double check what I'm canning. And this year I'll have these to use to make sure that my pH is in the correct zone, like especially when I'm making my salsa and stuff like that. I thought these would be great. If my digital one ran out of batteries for some reason, and I think these would last forever as long as you kept them dry. There's no reason why these would expire. But anyways, I got 3 packs of these for less than, I think, $3. And these on Amazon are like 15 or more. Like for one, maybe. I think there's $12 for one or something crazy. But definitely that was a good buy from Temu. That makes up for like these and, stuff like that happening. The next thing I got is, I thought this was cute. I got it for maybe cleaning. It's just one of those plastic razor blade. Well, that's what it is, plastic razor blade. So you can use it for scraping. I got it for cleaning, and I'm going to be painting soon, so I thought maybe if I had any chunks of old paint that were, a chunk that I needed to scrape off, I thought that would be good for that. What's left? Next thing is this burger press that I got. I don't know how good it's going to be since it's got little holes on the bottom. I don't know why it'd be like that, but we'll see. And the next thing I got was this, which is way smaller than I thought it was. And this is supposed to be a ravioli disc. So you put your dough over it, and you kind of manipulate it so the dough hangs down, and then you can fill it. Then you put another piece of dough over top, and you can use your rolling pin, and it will cut it from these raised edges. It'll cut it into all these little mini things. Don't know if it works yet. And another thing that I got, which, as long as this works okay, I think it's a good deal. This is, if you haven't guessed yet, it's a little pasta drying rack. If I know how to do it, I don't. Okay. Oh, this is the bottom. Oh, these are the feet. I thought this is what you hang the ravioli from. Okay, it can go up another height, which is good. And then these hang off here. Okay, okay. Now, on Amazon, these were crazy, crazy expensive. And I think on Temu, I got this for, I think, 5 something, 6 something Canadian, of course. So if you're watching from the US, probably only $3 or something. But yeah, there we go. It went together not too bad. Pretty sturdy. I like that it can fold down into, you can put it back in this bag. And it does raise even more. Yeah, I like it. And ones on Temu, I know you can get fancy, pretty ones that, are made out of wood. Those ones. But this to me is an upgrade because I usually use plastic hangers and hang the hangers off of my kitchen cupboards. That's what I do to dry my pasta. Which, yes, I clean them, but still. Yeah, I think that was worth it. That was promising. Can't wait to give that one a try. So, hit and miss with Temu sometimes. But, okay, I think that's it. That was the last item that I have to show you. I thank you very much for watching, and I do have more Temu hauls, but they are nails related. So, if you're interested in that video will be in the playlist. You can find that in the playlist. So, thanks for watching. Until the next video, bye.